Hello. Just wait for some notifications to come in, but obviously you can always watch this back, like I always say. So emotional skincare. This is something that has been around for a long time, but just not very well explored or understood. So it was something that really fascinated me when I first started teaching and becoming really into skincare, and now I think is the right time to just explain a little bit about emotional skincare and what it can do for you. And you know, with stress and anxiety, poor sleep is becoming the biggest issues among the population worldwide. So no wonder people are starting to now reach out for help and learn a little bit more about emotional skincare and being more open-minded about it. There is definitely a link between skincare and emotions, and how plant-based skincare routine can treat those internal issues. Now, a lot of people say to me, look, why go plant-based? Why go plant-based with essential oils within my skincare? I know there is like 10 to 11,000 chemicals within cosmetics nowadays, and only 11% of those are actually tested for safety. The beauty industry is not regulated, just like the oil industry isn't as well. So it's finding the good products. So it's pretty scary what we're actually putting on our skin. So let's just talk a little bit about emotional skincare. What is it? Can your skincare products really affect your mood? And have you ever thought about how your skin type could be linked to your current emotions? Skin mapping is amazing for this. If you haven't had a skin analysis or a skin mapping consultation done before, it will blow your mind. Honestly, it fascinates me. I have never ever had one person say to me, that makes no sense at all. I can't relate to that. Everyone has said, wow, I never realized. Yes, I suffer with this. Yes, I have intestine issues or asthma or something that is linked to their current skin condition. So it's pretty fascinating stuff. And your skin is basically a mirror of what's going on inside your body. So no wonder stress, poor diet, anxiety, depression can show up in our skin. But we can change the condition of our skin by simply changing our mood. And there are skincare products that can do that. Might sound a little bit far-fetched, but this is exactly how aromatherapy works. It's got the same principle. So I've written some notes to make sure I don't miss everything. I'm going to be educating you on particular oils to do with your skin type and particular oils to do with your emotions. So basically, using a plant-based skincare routine, it has the ability to get into the bloodstream, and that's where the magic happens. Just like when you go for a general anesthetic and they put the mask on you and you're breathing in those chemicals, it affects your body. That's how essential oils work. They are oily substances that can penetrate into your cells. So having, some product and a compound that can actually enter into your bloodstream can change the way you feel, and it can change conditions. So let's have a look at some skincare oils. So depending on your skin type, just depend on the type of oil that you might use. So you might want to grab a pen and paper, but I can always message you privately, obviously, if you don't want to, write everything down. Just sit back and relax. I'll do all the work. But firstly, let's have a look at the best suited essential oils for your particular skin type. And then let's talk about emotions. And then you can really extremely personalize your skincare, because yes, your mood could be affecting your skin. So if you've got sensitive skin, you're going to be looking at kind of floral and fruit oils, things like chamomile, lavender, and mandarin is amazing. Mature skins, you're going to be looking at floral and woody oils, things like frankincense, rose and geranium. They are 3 oils I use every single day, and they were in my routine every week. And also sandalwood is a good one. I've never explored that one. Oily skin, you're going to have to be looking at citrusy oils and woody oils. Grapefruit, mandarin, frankincense is also amazing for oily skin. And dry skin. I have dry skin. Now living at 7,000 feet, my skin type has completely changed. I'm like a shriveled up prune. So this skin type needs extra love. Similarities to like mature skins, but rose and geranium are amazing for that. And lavender is so overlooked. If you get a real true lavender oil, one that is grown in Bulgaria or France, that is where the magic happens. Majority of lavender products just have the fragrance. Even the essential oils classed as pure probably only have 1% of the actual lavender plant in there. So that's why a lot of people think, oh, you know, everyone can get lavender. Hasn't helped me sleep or calm down. It's probably because it hasn't actually got any lavender oil in it. Combination skins, they're a really tricky one. You're probably looking at more a blend. Combination skins normally lend to people that live in the fast lane, pretty busy people, pretty busy lifestyles. But cedarwood is another one I love. And lavender and neroli as well is a great one. So let's talk about the emotions. So say you're in a situation where you're feeling lost and negative about things, or you're unsure of the direction of life you want to go in, emotional stress, heartbroken, all that will come out in your skin. A lot of people think, oh, just bung stuff on my skin and it will get better. You need to be dealing with the triggers and the reasons for what your skin is trying to tell you. Okay, it's amazing, clever stuff, but honestly, have a skin mapping session done, they're completely free. So emotional support. So once you figure out your skin type, have a look at yourself. Think about, why might I be getting this condition? Am I stressed? Do I know what direction I'm going in? Do I have anxiety or depression? Think about your current situation, and then we can pair the oils together. Okay, so floral oils, I'm going to talk about all the oils that are covered. Okay, so rose, okay, and floral oils to begin with are very healing, balancing, and bring peace. So rose invites you to heal, okay, broken heart. Makes you feel loved and restored happiness. So if you're going through some kind of emotional trauma, turn to rose. It's a beautiful oil. It also has cytophylactic compounds in there, and they actually help your body naturally renew skin cells. So it's an amazing anti-aging oil. Or if you're suffering with scarring or acne scarring, you know, hyperpigmentation, it's a really good oil to use. Geranium, I use this every day. I love it. If you're a Turkish Delight fan, you'll also love this too. This one improves emotional balance, and as well as hormones as well. So if you suffer with a hormone imbalance, that could also be triggering a skin condition. So reach for geranium. It reduces stress, anxiety, and fatigue. So if you're quite, oh God, I need something to help me get going in life, geranium is an amazing oil for that. I call it the motherhood oil because I think most mums need some kind of oomph in life. Lavender, as I said, massively overlooked, an incredible oil, so versatile. But the right lavender oil, a pure lavender oil, has the compounds in there to really calm the brain and the nervous system. So it does reduce stress. We know it brings calmness and does help reduce anxieties as well. So if you need some help switching off, turn to lavender. It's a beautiful oil. The king of oils, frankincense, absolutely amazing. Again, I use this every single day. It's actually known the oil of truth. So if you need somebody to be able to tell the truth, give them that in their massage. But this is said to shield the body from negative influences and invites you to feel love and protection. So if you're currently dealing with like a negative situation, you're feeling misled, you don't know what direction you're going in, turn to frankincense. It really helps you just to really put a stop on life and just protect yourself from, you know, all those negative influences around you. And again, this one's cytophylactic, so it's an amazing oil to help cellular renewal. So let's have a look at some citrus oils. There's only, I think, 2 that I'm going to cover. One, this is amazing. Another one that I actually started with, which is grapefruit. So citrus oils make you feel really refreshed, energized, uplifted. So these are great for diffusing as well. But grapefruit, very interesting, this one. So this is said to be linked with body acceptance, okay? Have a healthy relationship with food, helps support weight management, not just with the body, but with the mind as well. It helps give a good mindset, and it's a great detoxifying oil as well. I actually take 1 drop under the tongue every single day just to boost my immune system. And again, it's a great detoxifying oil. I put this on a cracker for the kids and they just take it straight down. But this is a really good one for if you're suffering with some body acceptance, you're on a weight management program, you want to feel a bit more energized to reach your goal. This is the one. This is actually the What's In the Slim and Sassy range. One that I haven't explored too much, but I got this free a couple of months ago, the Mandarin. I didn't know much about this, but apparently this is a Dare to Dream oil. It's a positive mindset. It sparks excitement, hope, it makes you fearless, it builds and boosts confidence. So if you're thinking, I need to get in a new direction, maybe you've got exams going on, you wanted to go in a new direction in life, you need to take a chance, you need to take a risk, turn to Mandarin. Okay, this can really give you a positive outlook on life and go, right, I'm going to do this, I'm going to focus, I'm going to get this done. This is what the Mandarin does, and you don't often find that at all in skincare products. So again, if you're looking for some confidence and some boosting and some kind of like oomph and get up and go, reach for the Mandarin. Now let's talk about the 2 woody oils. Frankincense can be classed, it does smell a bit woody, but frankincense can be classed as the wood because it can be taken from the flower or the resin of the bark. But again, this is one I will use most weeks on the kids and myself. It's actually one of the oldest oils, actually. It's from being extracted from wood. Egyptians used it for skincare and hair care and embalming mummies, apparently. So it's one of the oldest oils. And it's actually the key one. It's the one that boosts emotional strength. So it gives you balance, it gives you grounding, it helps you focus, and it actually opens your awareness to support systems around you. So you know, if your friends and family are trying to reach out to you and help you and support you through a situation and you think you can do it all your own, or you're not actually aware that they're there and offering support, this helps you give you a bit more awareness. It actually helps calm anger. So if you've got anyone who suffers with outflips or kids that suddenly go crazy, you know, and they need a bit calming down, this might be a great one to diffuse around the house, but it also eases stress. So this is an incredible one to just ground you and give some balance. So if you need to take a step back from life and just chill out and have some grounding so you can refocus, do some self-reflection, this one is an incredible one. I will diffuse this most nights and put that on the soles of my feet just to help me chill out and ground and balance myself. And last but not least, I haven't got this one. I've not even used it apart from teaching. I need to get hold of it, and it's called sandalwood. Pretty expensive, but this is known as the spiritual oil, okay? And this has been used scientifically to treat both physical and mental disorders. I don't know what kind of ones, but if anyone suffers with anything like that, reach out and we can do some more research. But it just helps you break self-doubt, limiting beliefs, and promotes alertness. So it just makes you a bit more switched on to what's happening around you. So if you need to take a step back from life, do some self-reflection, if you're one for doing meditation and yoga, or you're just somebody who needs to just say, look, I need to just step back for a minute. Sandalwood is supposed to be incredible for that. I've not had a personal experience. I have on all the others, which is probably why I'm so excited, as you probably tell. But sandalwood, yeah, I've not experienced that, but I've had a lot of people who do kind of spiritual stuff, meditation, yoga, love it. So you need to pair up your skin type and your current emotion to one oil. Let us help you. So you know exactly what you're putting on your skin, you know exactly what's going into your bloodstream, because as I say, there's a lot of products on the market that have over 10,000 chemicals in them. You have no idea what you're putting on your body. Your skin will absorb it. If you need some help, send me your skin type. If you don't know your skin type, let me do a skin mapping service. And then share with me some emotional needs. Okay, you might say, look, I'm feeling really down, I'm feeling really depressed, I need to go in a new direction, I've got exams coming up, I need some, energizing. We will discover the right oil for you. Okay, so, and I am 90% sure you are going to be overwhelmed with the results. I've not had, as I say, one person yet who's had a skin mapping done, where we look at what's going on inside your body, say to me, that makes no sense. They are overwhelmed with the results. So if you need some help, this is what we do, reach out to us. So that is emotional skincare, okay? It makes sense.